Pip and the Lost Sparkle, a twist of friendship and weather. In a field of emerald green lived a tiny mouse named Pip. He loved to scurry through the tall blades of grass, always on the lookout for something special. One sunny morning, Pip discovered the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. A perfect shimmering feather, fallen from a rare bird, sparkling like a tiny star. He carefully carried it towards his cozy home. But oh dear, with a tiny gust of wind, the precious feather slipped from his grasp. It twirled and spun, disappearing into a thick tangle of roots and leaves. Pip searched and searched, but it was gone. Pip felt a big sigh escape his tiny chest. How would he ever find his sparkling treasure all by himself? The world suddenly felt very, very big. Not far away, under the shade of the biggest tree in the field, a magnificent lion named Leo was enjoying a peaceful afternoon nap. He looked very grand and very sleepy. With a brave little squeak, Pip decided to ask for help. He tiptoed closer to the sleeping giant, his heart thumping like a tiny drum. Leo slowly opened one eye. Pip explained his predicament, his voice barely a whisper. Leo listened carefully, his big ears twitching. "A lost sparkle, you say?" he rumbled softly. "Perhaps I can help." Just as Leo gently moved his enormous paw, a sudden gust of wind swept through the field. Dark clouds gathered quickly, and raindrops began to fall, scattering Pip's feather even further into the grass. "Oh no!" squeaked Pip as the wind whipped around them. Leo shielded Pip with his paw. "Don't worry, little friend," he rumbled. "We'll find it, even in this blustery weather." Together, they braved the wind and rain. Pip, quick and small, darted between blades of grass, while Leo, with his keen eyes, helped him spot the glint of the feather through the downpour. Finally, Pip spotted a tiny shimmer under a broad leaf. "Here it is!" he squeaked, nudging the precious feather with his nose. The rain began to ease, and a tiny rainbow arched in the sky. Leo let out a happy rumble. "We did it, Pip!"